Righty crew, I am reviewing season 1 of Prison Break. I just finished season 1. I'm watching season 2 right now. I'm going to do a series review when it's all done, which might take a while. But this show is a classic show that I grew up with, at least. Came out in 2005, 2007. I think the last episode was 2007, and then it came back on for like a final season where like he had to break out of another prison. Then he broke over that prison. Then it was the final season. But first season really really good. Second season even better. The first season ends with them escaping after Michael Lincoln and all of them uh do a plan where he's like going under the tunnels at night, and he's doing it like during the day. And I find it really cool that the back tattoos and stuff is a map of the prison, and then like everything else is like all set up. They have to dig holes. They have to go into the infirmary. Now to get into the infirmary, they have to, sweet talk the nurse. So he goes up to the nurse's office every so often and says, "I have diabetes." And he doesn't have diabetes. He's just getting his insulin shot, which in reality would probably make you tired. That's what I've been told. If you are fine and you put more insulin in you, it'd probably make you tired or pass out. Um, but he gets to sweet talking her. They actually start liking each other. Um, and then like he talks to her about the escape plan and how like they could be together, and she's like, "I don't know." And so they like start talking about it back and forth, and then she's finally like, "Okay, I will unlock the door for you." So she unlocks the door for him, leaves work early, tries to commit suicide by pills, which, and then she, in season 2 she awakens in the hospital, and they start questioning her. But then Michael goes to her house, and then like she gets pregnant, and that's not season 1, but that's like the whole season. But season 1 is great. I like how they introduced the characters. I like how they introduced Michael and his brother. How Michael is basically a good person. He's not a bad person. He's an engineer, so he knows the layout of the prison. All he has to do is like figure it out, and then he figures it out, and he's like, "All right, this is how we escape." Um, I like how they introduced Teabag, and how Teabag's like very weird and curious, and you find out later that like he's got charges of like kidnapping and murder and rape, and you're like, "Oh, okie dokie." And then you got this, they call him Vanilla Ice because he's like a white guy trying to be black guy, and you watch him, and you're like, oh, "Okay, so he's gonna be part of the plan." And then in season 2, they dump him in the woods. But then the crazy guy that's in here, I forget what he's called, but he's also in My Name Is Earl as a crazy guy, and he's also in Grimm, which I was like, "Oh, I know him from Grimm." Like a lot of you will probably know him from Grimm. If you guys have seen Prison Break, you will know who I'm talking about. If you guys have seen Grimm, you'll know who I'm talking about. Um, what do you guys think about the show? If you guys thought the show was good, let me know in the comments down below. If you guys thought it was bad, if you like season 1 but don't like the other seasons, let me know. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.